Earlier this week, to the surprise of absolutely nobody, an industry insider declared that 2018's Call of Duty game will be Black Ops 4, and with Treyarch on development duties this year, that's hardly surprising given that its last 3 CODs have all been Black Ops games. With that in mind, we've set to thinking what we'd like to see from Call of Duty Black Ops 4. First of all, how about a story that makes sense this time? I mean, fair play to Treyarch for trying to get to grips with complicated concepts in Black Ops 3, but the whole narrative was all over the place. I'd make an attempt to explain Black Ops 3's story right now, but I really wouldn't know where to start. Toying with perceptions of what's real and what isn't, you never quite knew where you were. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that Black Ops 3's story was bad, what I'm saying is that it was a little too convoluted. Toning it down, keeping it simple and going back to basics could work wonders for Black Ops 4. After Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare, all including advanced movement in the form of jetpacks and wall running, it's safe to say that we're growing a bit weary of it all. It's the reason that Call of Duty World War II and its boots on the ground philosophy worked. Going back to COD's roots was just what the series needed, and if Black Ops 4 were to do the same, it could be a similarly effective shot in the arm for Treyarch's latest COD effort. And for those longing for jetpacks and wall running, there could always be a mode that caters for that in multiplayer. While Black Ops 3 looked nice enough, its near-future sci-fi setting was slightly anodyne. While a modern-day setting might mean that Treyarch can't necessarily let its imagination run wild, they can still choose exotic locations and heap some stylized elements to give Black Ops 4 a bit of a unique look. Sure, Call of Duty has its own identity and you usually know exactly what to expect, but what if Treyarch decided to be adventurous and really make Black Ops 4 stand out as an entirely fresh proposition? Let's be honest though, it probably won't happen. Call of Duty is too big and recognisable a brand to really change now, but we'd love to see what Treyarch could come up with if it went off-road. It didn't work properly at launch, but Call of Duty World War II's HQ social space was a fine idea, giving COD something akin to Destiny's Tower as a place to hang out and just mess around. Black Ops 3 kind of had a social space of its own, but something similar to share with your buddies again would be great. Give World War II's beachside HQ a modern twist, like a working military base or whatever, and we'll be happy. A lot of players love Call of Duty Zombies mode with a passion, which is why it's now become a staple across the series, having once been exclusive to Treyarch's COD games. It was Treyarch that came up with the idea, so perhaps now should be the time for the developer to take it to the next level. Infinite Warfare offered a fresh take with its 80s inspired zombies in Spaceland, and we'd love to see Treyarch attempt something similar. Black Ops 3's Shadows of Evil hinted at something different, its swinging speakeasy style proving good fun while the masses of secrets and Easter eggs kept the hardcore hooked for ages. More of the same kind of thing is nice, but more zombies in a different vein would be even better. We know we're asking for a lot here, but we're only speculating. We take it for granted now that when Treyarch makes a COD game, 4-player co-op is in there as standard. Hopefully, if Black Ops 4 turns out to be a thing, 4-player co-op will be front and center once again, giving you the opportunity to beat the campaign together with friends. But what about a few separate co-op modes outside of the campaign and zombies, like World War II's War Mode perhaps? Or even better, what about altering the campaign experience based on how many players are playing so that you each experience the story from a slight different perspective? Granted, that might be a tall order, but we're sure Treyarch could pull it off. We'd say that another bout of Dead Ops Arcade is a given, but then again, who knows? Treyarch has always been adept at squirreling away little hidden secrets and Easter eggs throughout its games, and we're hopeful that Black Ops 4 will be no different. Easter eggs in Zombies mode are a given, but we're after more secrets in the campaign and its menus, whether it's hidden mini-games like Dead Ops Arcade or little cheats and whatnot. Count us in for more, please. And you know what? Count us in for more across the board. Treyarch never really disappoints when it comes to the amount of content it crams into a COD game, and we're sure Black Ops 4 won't fail to deliver in that respect once more. Now just give us all that with the stuff we've just listed and you can count us happy gun-toting bunnies. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to the Resero Network channel and stay tuned for more content like this.